Hello everyone, welcome to my new survival single player let's play series. What a mouthful that was. I'm your host, BJ, and I can't tell you how excited I am to finally do this series. I have been wanting to do this for several years now, and I finally decided it was the right time to do it. With 1.15 Buzzy Bees update dropping a few weeks ago, and another update coming up next year, it's the perfect time to kick this off. So first, let's set up a few parameters, okay? This world is being generated in 1.15.1, as you can see down in the corner. Even though we don't have Optifine just yet, I've named the series, well, at least for the first season anyway, Build On, because that's what I want to do. This Let's Play will be mostly focused on, well, you guessed it, building. Mostly the aesthetic kind, but with a little bit of a twist, I hope. You see, I'm that rare Minecraft unicorn that loves both the building side and the redstone technical side. So you can see I'm going to name the seed Build On Season 1. I went back through a number of different ideas about what I could name it and then how that translated to what the seed actually looked like. And this one actually ended up giving me what I was looking for, which was a flower forest somewhere near spawn, and hopefully somewhere with a village nearby, because I wanted to take advantage of the Buzzy Bees update. I'm pretty excited about building with that in Java. I'm already doing it in Bedrock. I wanted to do that in Java as well. The other thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to turn cheats on, so don't get mad at me. The reason I want to do this is later on in the season, probably around episode 10 or so, I am going to share this with the community. I'm going to do it more than just sending it out or putting in a download link for a world download or something like that. I have plans. I'll talk about it more in the near future. So let's go ahead and make sure I get everything set up here the way I want it. Generate structures, default, bonus chest. We don't need that. We have the cheats on, the generate structures on. I think we are good to go. And here we are. All right. Yeah, this is, okay, so open plains. This is not too shabby place to start. This is actually going to be really good as a spawn area. Let's, I'm going to just dig down a little bit of a block here. This isn't going to be very good as a marker, but let's go ahead and try and mark this area a little bit. Let's do something like this. And then that way, when I'm ready to come back to spawn and build things back here, at least I have some idea of where I actually spawned at. That seems unusual enough. I should be able to remember that. I'm not going to look at the F3 screen and see where I am. I'm going to try not to do that. I might do that occasionally. But wow, look at this world generation. This is one of the things I like about 1.15 is that the world generation is kind of like it was back in like 1.4 or 1.6 when you had some really crazy world gen stuff, because they took all the world generation stuff out, I think, in 1.13, or at least customizable. And as a result, they've had some kind of weird things happening. I think I want to go this direction. This is my recollection from the Mist map, was that there's a dark oak forest that's on the way to the village. And I need to definitely get there before the sun comes up, or goes down, I should say. It is already up. Look, we got a little ravine here. Got, yeah, got a little lava. That's good. I'll be able to get some lava from someplace around here early game if I need to. Let's go ahead and punch this guy down. And while I'm digging at this tree and trying to get this wood, let's talk a little bit about what I think I'd like this series to do. So, as I mentioned, and if you're interested, I'm going to give a quick plug to my Discord. I opened it up to everybody probably a week or two ago, ahead of this series coming out, and also with success of Truly Bedrock and things like that. So let's get some tools here. And I'd really like for you to be able to go there, and I'm going to be sharing a good bit of information about this series on that Discord. And the idea is that it's kind of behind the scenes stuff that will give people a little insight as to what the plans are and other things that are going to be going on here. Let's see, I need a pickaxe. Let's probably go ahead and do an axe as well, since I have the wood. And then this way we can get us some pork, because we're going to need food. I sacrifice you to the needs of the beginning of the game. I acknowledge you and I honor your sacrifice. Thank you, good pig. I need the pork. Give me the pork. Thank you. Did you drop pork? Okay, good. Drop pork. That's good. I'm going to need that. It's going to be pretty important. So anyway, the series. Oh, that's one of the things that this is a brand new instance of this. And so auto jump off. I don't want that. And sprint, I have already set to R, so that'll work. I did that earlier. I forgot to set the auto jump. But yeah, this is a brand new instance of Minecraft. I started it from dead scratch. I had to reset everything up again. I did that on purpose so that when I share this with other people, it'll be a little bit easier to do. But anyway, as far as the series goes, one of my goals is to focus on the building aspect of it. So it's not a creative survival series. creative survival. There's no such thing. A creative series for building. It's a survival series for building. But the thing that I want to focus on that I hope is unique in some way is you have technical builders. This is probably making you dizzy as I'm trying to get the chicken. Is it already going to be dark soon? Ooh, I have to dig in for the night. But I want to focus on the building side, the creative side of this game, but also introduce the technical side to builders, or vice versa, for people who are really focused on the technical aspects of it and redstoning and building big, gigantic farms. Oftentimes they want to play on survival servers, and you have all these people who build these really amazing aesthetic builds, the flips and the mythical sausages of the world, and then the technical people kind of feel a little bit left behind, or they feel a little bit self-conscious maybe about their builds in amongst other people who are really good builders. And then of course the builders are kind of really worried about their redstone builds. So the idea is that this is a mix of both. I want to take those redstone technical builds and integrate them in an interesting aesthetic way. I could have jumped down there and died. That wouldn't have been a good start. You know what I need is I need some wool. Was there some sheep back over here? Because, there's already a little zombie. Oh, thank goodness I crafted a sword. I hope there's some sheep. I'm going to need to get some wool. Maybe there's going to be some over here by our little starter area. But yeah, I think that's the big kind of basic idea, is that this is a build series for technical people and a technical series for build people. I hope and I hope it's useful. And then the other aspect to it is this. So once a week, I'm going to try and come up with an episode, try to keep up with a once a week upload schedule. But the other side of that, here we are in a little village. Yay. I saw this on the plan, or on the mist map. So that's why I found my way directly here, as I knew roughly where it was, but I hadn't been here before. This is pretty cool. We get this over I could actually use this as a bed too. That's a good thing. I'll have to go build a bed. Oh, you want to get some food? Nice. This is a good start. We'll plant some of the potatoes, and we'll need the oak sapling and the flour. And I gotta learn how to use a door. But the other side of this is, is there something bad here? No, it's just a cow. Okay. We got villagers. You guys, I see. You haven't gotten a compost or anything like that yet. I bet if I find a villager who's over by like a little farm. Oh, we already got cats too. Oh, we had a do we ever have a golem? Yep, we already got a golem, so I can come get some iron. But the other thing that I did want to mention really quick before we start locating the flower forest over here, and hopefully a beehive, is that once a week I'll be uploading this series, at least, maybe twice a week, depending on how the weeks are going. But then I'm also going to have a technical build series or tutorial series that is going to be spun off of this series. And so anything that I build in here that has a redstone component to it that's worthy of kind of its own unique tutorial, because in this series that I'm going to be focused on building, I want to integrate it into whatever the build is. Then I'll follow this episode up with a tutorial that's specific to the redstone component. And so that way, if you are a technical builder and you want to know more about some of the details of the tutorial aspect of whatever that redstone build was, I'll put it in that tutorial rather than make a really long episode or multiple episodes, because the focus here is going to be to take that technical build and integrate it in an aesthetic way. So that's a lot of talking to start this episode, but that's kind of one of the hard things about starting a new series, is you kind of have to tell people what's going to be going on. And so I apologize if that's kind of the boring component for it. But we're here in the flower forest. This is where I wanted to come build. Oh, look at this. I didn't even expect this. I had no idea. I was hoping there was going to be a hive here, and there turns out to be a hive right here at the very beginning. That's very nice. Hey, bee. Hopefully there's another bee in there. We're going to see some soon. And there's maybe another beehive around here. Maybe there's one or two. I don't know. These things are pretty rare. I think it's like 17% chance that they're spawn or something like that. Well, I'm starting to get a little bit low. I'm glad I got some food. But I'm sorry to say, you guys are probably going to come up next, because I'm going to need more food. I'm going to need hearty food. I'm going to need some chicken and a winner. Chicken dinner. One hit. That's the price. All right, I need to breed some of you guys up anyway, because I'm going to be having to make a chicken cooker soon. But all right, we got our beehive. And so I wanted to build in this area. So I'm going to look around here for maybe 5 or 10 minutes and find a spot that I want to build. And then we'll talk a little bit about it. And I think I'm probably also going to collect a little bit of building supplies. That way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me punch all the wood. I've already got 8 oak logs. That should be a good start. And then we'll come back and I'll show you where we're going to be building. Maybe what we're going to be building. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go get some more supplies. Hello, hey. Bread. Hello, farm. Vegetables. Hello, stuff. Oh, it's empty. Well, hello, chest. Hello, creeper. No. You stay there. I don't need creepers. You stay, creeper. That is very creepy. Ooh, iron and swords with that creeper there. This is going to be handy. Hello, chest. Hello, Mr. Farmer. What do you got? Carrots and beetroots. I'll have to keep you safe. Hello, villagers. Hello. Yes, this will do great. I've started clearing a little bit. You can see my axe broke, so I have to go get some cobble probably if I want that to last very long. It didn't seem to last very long, but I think this is a perfect spot. I think I'm really excited about this. Look at this. It's got this little bay that goes out to an ocean right there. I'll have to open this up just a little bit, maybe terraform around the edge, dig this out. We can get some boats or something in here. But I feel like this is a really good spot. It kind of is overlooking the water a little bit. We have something we can probably build on that little island. It's not quite an island, but a little peninsula maybe. And then we have the village right here that we're going to renovate and fix up and include and connect to this guy. And I think if I build down here on the water's edge first, I'm going to like that the most. And the other thing that I found too, we can go in there really quick so we can get some of the supplies, is just kind of this little cavern. And I think I'm going to turn this into the mine entrance. So I need to have a mine, and having it close by my starter house, I think, is a really good idea as well. And I have enough of a flat area. I can start to terraform the edges and build some of the other components that I want to build in the first kind of starting point of this game. But first, let's come down here. I need to get enough of this to get a furnace going. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? God, I haven't seen this video in a really long time, but there's that Dan Bull creeper video, and it starts off with that sound.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda.
I love that sound. And that video, it's been so long since I've seen it, but they're speaking of creepers. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna take you on, creeper. Yeah, maybe you should get that spider. Oh no, I got a spider to kill too. Come on, don't. No. There we go. Got them both. That wasn't that clever. Use the creeper to kill the spider. No. Okay, that's not a good place to start. Let's go ahead and run out of here. Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got enough for my my furnace. I don't need to fight you guys right now until I'm a little bit more geared up, I think. And I think I have enough iron now. I probably could actually build a little bit of armor because I did go and raid the village, and this is what I got out of it. The oak flakes and things like that from the stuff I've cleared, but I got the apples and the potatoes, the hay bales, iron, stuff like that out of the village. So hopefully they aren't too mad at me for raiding them and taking their stuff. I only took one bed, so hopefully that villager isn't too upset because they definitely could have used more villages. But let's go ahead and craft ourselves some furnaces here, or a furnace anyway, and let's get some of this meat cooking. We can go ahead and just use oak, even though that's kind of a shame to burn that, but we'll do that and get some food going. And I'm going to finish clearing this area out and do a little bit of terraforming to get it ready for our build, maybe back in here just a little bit, fill it in. And then when we come back, we're going to start building our starter house for the episode, which I'm super excited about. It's been a long time since I've been able to start new like this. So this is a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Give me some ideas. If you got any ideas, throw them down in the comments. I'll always appreciate them. And we'll see you in just a minute. Digging the dirt, digging the dirt, digging the dirt. Placing the dirt, placing the dirt, placing the dirt. Man, this is a really great seed. The little base area we're starting is just right on the side of these trees right over here. I had to come over here and get some spruce wood because I need spruce for my build. And look at this. So in terms of food and food spawns, things like that, we have llama, which isn't necessarily a food, but yeah, llama food, llama steaks. But you got pigs, cows, chickens, all right here in this little spot that's only, I don't know, maybe 100 blocks away, maybe a few more than that, a couple hundred blocks. But they're all right here, and I definitely need me some eggs because I have a chicken cooker we're going to be building in the next few episodes, and plus cow cookers and things like that. So yeah, this is a really solid seed for a starting game. I'm actually surprised how much stuff I've been able to find around. I mean, I had spruce wood, we got dark oak, birch, oak, pretty much every building material all within visual distance from where the base area is. A couple of villages, This is a really solid seed. Look at this. We got ice. Ice plains, I think is what that is. So all this ice is nearby as well. I'm really impressed. I didn't think that this seed was going to be this solid, but it really is. So I got a little bit more spruce here. I gotta get before I'm ready to get back. And the one thing that I forget about starting a new game is how long it takes to get all your materials. So it's still going to be a while before I'm ready to start building with you guys, but hopefully it'll be soon. So we have enough building supplies now. I think we can get to work. This is a few hours worth of mining and chopping and finding and dying. There's a creeper explosion over there. I think I had another one back over there somewhere. Yeah, and this isn't even on hard mode, I don't think. I'm not sure what I set it on. I think right now it's just on normal mode. I may turn it on to hard mode. Maybe. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I be playing on hard mode or not? That'd be interesting to play survival building on hard mode. But anyway, I got tons and tons of spruce. I chopped down the one that you guys saw just a second ago. I did that 4 times to get me all of this. Quite a bit of course, the birch and the oak. So I have plenty of that. I got cobble. I need to smelt some of that. So I'm glad I went and found a bunch of coal as well. Been getting some dirt. Found a little area that I cleaned out of dirt. A couple of other miscellaneous things. Got some gravel. I found a couple of good gravel pockets that I need to actually make that dirt that uses gravel. And what's it called? I got some over here. I made a little bit. Let's see what that's called. Coarse dirt. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff out. I'm going to start laying it out a little bit. We're going to start to run a little bit long on the time for this episode. So I want to be cognizant of that. I don't want this to be too long of an episode, but I do want to actually, make sure you guys are getting some fun about it. You know what? Actually, let's do something else first. I do want to start building, but I just realized one of the things that might be a good idea to do now, if I've got the supplies for it, I think I need that. I think I need coal. I got torches. What happened to me? Oh, it's one of my zombie explosions or one of my creeper explosions that ruined my... It blew up a few things because I actually had one blow up right here too first, and luckily it blew out everything right here, and then I grew another spruce and it did that, and then one blew up over there. Such problematic creatures those guys are. So let's put that there. Now let's see if I remember. You know what? I actually don't need that. If I just do this, there we go. That's what I want. Can I get 2 of those? Do I have enough for 2? I should, right? Yeah, there we go. 2 campfires. That's what we wanted. So now we have the beehive over here, and I want to go over here and get the fire underneath him, and I'll make some shears because I want to get the honey block or the honeycomb stuff started. I think I want to go down one. The thing that worries me though is I don't have any bees right now. Well, there's a bee right there. Oh, sweet. I didn't hear any bees in there buzzing, so I thought maybe they were already gone. We already got honey, so I can come over and shear it and get the honeycomb and then get a couple of hives started really quick. Well, let's do that together. What the heck? Before we get started on our building, even though I'm running long, so this might be a longish episode. Let's see. I need oak planks for that. Then I need 2 of these guys to make shears. So 2 iron to make a shear. That should give me the honeycomb. And then I can use that to create the hive. But I'm not going to I think I'll have to make another crafting table up here, but that's all right. If you can't have crafting tables all over the place, then you're not actually a builder. You have to have crafting tables all over everything. All right. So here's hoping that the bees don't attack me when I get the honeycomb. Oh, sweet. Then that should have given me 3. Oh, it only gave me 2? Well, I guess I'm going to have to come back. We'll do this later. Oh, no, there it is over there. Sweet. I thought maybe it just had jumped away on me. So we'll put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. And that gives us another hive. All right, let's place this up a little bit higher. Right there would be good. We'll go ahead and bust this out so I can put the other fire underneath that one. And then that should be smoking. Now let's get ourselves a couple of flowers here and breed us up a baby. And while I'm multiplying the bees, why don't you enjoy this quick time lapse with the construction of the starter house. Looking at you from the flowers. There we go. It is all done, I think, at least from a structural standpoint on the outside. All the shapes and everything are in. I still have a fair amount of detail to do. I got trapdoors and fences and landscape to put around it. I think I'm going to take the water and kind of tuck it in into the bottom there and maybe build a deck out over it in the next few episodes or so. I got some a trellis I'm going to put on here and maybe on this as well with some growies that kind of get up over it and start to kind of ground it into the landscape a little bit more and make it feel like it's been here for a long time. The other thing I really like about this too is it's starting to be a little bit more evocative of a. Sorry, I'm looking around. I've been hearing creeper sounds. I think there's a cave over here, but a little more evocative of kind of a Central European Dutch, Holland kind of style. It's kind of collapsed hip roofs on the ends, or downturned hip roofs on the ends. I think I'm pretty excited about this style and the other parts of this town are going to be very similar style, I think. Of course, it's going to change a little bit. This is the house, but as we start getting into more commercial districts and things like that, and industrial districts, of course, it's going to change a little bit. And of course, this is just going to be one of the many towns that I'm hoping to build up over the years as we live in this world. So I really appreciate the fact that you guys have shared this first episode with me. And if you got any recommendations about other things you'd like to see on this building or on other buildings around, please leave them down in the comments. Let me know. Stop by my Discord, come by and say hello. Of course, leave some comments and thoughts in there. I would always appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it. It's helping my channel. And we will see you guys in the next episode here from the Build On Let's Play world. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.